Today, I'm going to show you how to get GPT-5 Pro completely free. This is the newest AI model from OpenAI, and it's destroying everything else. I'm talking better code, better designs, better everything. And you don't need to pay a single dollar to use it. I tested this thing for 48 hours straight, and what I found will blow your mind. All right, let's get into this because what I'm about to show you is going to change how you use AI forever. So Genspark just dropped something massive. They're giving away free access to GPT-5 Pro. Now, if you don't know what Genspark is, it's basically an AI workspace. Think of it like a Swiss Army knife for AI. You got AI slides, AI docs, AI chat, AI image, AI video, all in one place. But here's where it gets crazy. They just announced that GPT-5 is now available for free users in their AI chat feature. That's the super agent tool. And get this, if you're a Plus user, you get unlimited access. Let me break down why this matters. GPT-5 achieved a 79% satisfaction improvement over GPT 4.1 in Genspark's super agent benchmark. That's not a small jump, that's massive. They also reduced unsatisfactory responses by 34% in their internal testing. So you're getting way better results with way fewer mistakes. Genspark's CEO claims that GPT-5 produces more polished HTML outputs, better PowerPoint files, better instruction following, and way better creative judgment. I tested all of this myself, and I can confirm it's legit. But before we go deeper, let me explain what makes GPT-5 different from everything else. GPT-5 is a unified system. That means it knows when to respond quickly and when to think longer. It picks between models based on how complex your task is. So if you ask it something simple, it uses the lighter version called Mini or Nano for fast responses. But if you give it something complex, it switches to full thinking mode. And this is where it gets really interesting. GPT-5 Pro uses something called parallel test time compute. What does that mean? It runs multiple candidate reasoning paths at the same time, then it picks the best answer. So instead of just giving you one response, it's basically testing multiple solutions in parallel and choosing the winner. That's why the responses are way more accurate, especially for complex multi-step tasks. Now let me show you what this thing can actually do. I'm going to walk you through some real demos I ran myself. First test, simple everyday task. I asked it to write a blog post intro and outline about AI in education. This is a basic request, nothing fancy. GPT-5 spat out a full intro with hook, problem, solution, and a detailed outline in about 10 seconds. The writing was clean, the structure was solid, and it actually sounded like a human wrote it. No weird AI jargon, no robotic tone, just good content. Now compare that to older models where you had to edit half the output because it sounded off. This is a massive upgrade. But that's just the warm-up. Let me show you where GPT-5 really flexes. Second test, coding a mini game. I asked it to build me a mini Minecraft clone in JavaScript, basic block world, player movement, block breaking and placing. I expected it to give me some messy code that I'd have to fix. Nope. It gave me a fully working browser-based game with movement controls, block placement, and even a simple UI. I copy-pasted the code into my browser and it ran perfectly. No bugs, no errors, nothing. That's insane. I've used GPT-4 for coding before and it always needed tweaking. This just worked out of the box. And by the way, if you want to scale your business and save hundreds of hours with AI automation, join my AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to get more customers and automate your business with AI. Link is in the description. Now let me show you the third test. This is where GPT-5 Pro really shows off. I asked it to plan a full startup MVP roadmap with feature list and basic design mockups. This is a multi-step task that requires deep thinking. It gave me a complete roadmap with phases, timelines, feature breakdowns, and even suggested tech stacks. Then it generated HTML mockups for the landing page and dashboard. I'm talking full wireframes with navigation, buttons, forms, everything. This would have taken me hours to plan out manually. GPT-5 did it in minutes, and the quality was better than most junior developers could produce. That's the power of parallel reasoning at work. Now, let me give you some prompt engineering tips because if you want to get the best results out of GPT-5, you need to know how to ask. First, be specific. Don't just say, build me a game. Say, build me a 2D platformer game with scoring system, obstacles, and power-ups. The more detail you give, the better the output. Second, ask it to think hard. Tell it to explain your reasoning or show your work. This triggers the deeper thinking mode and you get way more accurate responses. Third, use chain of thought prompting. Break down complex tasks into steps. Ask it to plan first, then execute, then review. This prevents mistakes and improves quality. Fourth, ask it to self-debug. If the code doesn't work, paste the error back and say, find the bug and fix it. GPT-5 is really good at debugging its own code. Fifth, iterate. Don't expect perfection on the first try. Refine your prompt, add more context, guide it toward what you want. The more you work with it, the better it gets. Now, let me be honest about the weaknesses because this thing isn't perfect. First, response speed can be slower when it's in thinking mode. If you're asking it to solve a complex problem, it might take 20 or 30 seconds instead of the usual 5. That's because it's running multiple reasoning paths in parallel, but the trade-off is worth it because the quality is way higher. Second, it can still hallucinate. I asked it about a fake API that doesn't exist, and it gave me code that looked real but didn't work. So always double check outputs, especially for technical stuff. Third, the free access might be time limited or promotional. I'm not sure how long Genspark will keep GPT-5 Pro free for everyone. So if you want to use it, get in now before they change the pricing. Fourth, for complex coding projects, treat GPT-5 outputs as drafts. It's great for generating boilerplate code or building prototypes. But for production level apps, you still need human review. Now let me show you some fun prompts you can try yourself. These are flashy demos that make for great tests. Prompt 1, build me a mini Minecraft clone in JavaScript with basic block world, player movement, block breaking and placing. I already tested this one and it works. Prompt 2, design a 2D platformer game with HTML, JS and CSS, include a scoring system, obstacles and power-ups. This is a great test for game mechanics. Prompt 3, generate a full one-page startup MVP wireframe with HTML, CSS, and JS. Include feature list and navigation. This tests its design and coding skills. Prompt 4, write a short story in the style of your favorite author, but with a twist. Include dialogue and setting. This tests creative writing. Prompt 5, plan a 3-month content strategy for a YouTube or blog channel about AI and tools. Include schedule and title ideas. This is perfect for content creators. Now, let me talk about what this means for you. If you're a developer, GPT-5 Pro is a game changer. You can prototype apps in minutes instead of hours. You can generate boilerplate code, debug faster, and ship products quicker. If you're a content creator, you can plan entire campaigns, write scripts, and generate visuals all in one place. If you're an entrepreneur, you can validate ideas, build MVPs, and test markets without hiring a full team. This is the closest thing we have to a digital employee that actually works. And the best part is free, at least for now. So here's what you need to do right now. Go to genspark.ai, sign up for a free account, go to the AI chat feature, that's the super agent tool, start testing prompts, try the ones I gave you or come up with your own, push it, break it, see what it can do. And if you want unlimited access, upgrade to Plus, it's worth it. And if you want to go deeper, join my free AI Money Lab. So inside you'll get 50 plus free AI tools and 200 plus ChatGPT SEO prompts. You'll learn how to make money with AI agents, get 1,000 plus free N8N workflows, 200 plus ChatGPT prompts, and a full blueprint to generate thousands of leads free with AI. You'll also get access to a free AI community, free AI course, and proven AI case studies. Link is in the description below. And if you're serious about scaling your business, join my AI Profit Boardroom. It's the best place to scale your business, get more customers, and save hundreds of hours. With AI automation, we're building the future in there, and I want you to be part of it. All right, that's it for today.